guys, so there's been this recent YouTube trend of people asking their subscribers to tell them assumptions they have about them, and then they just like read them. I don't know, I've never actually watched one of these, but I just keep seeing it, so I decided to do it. I asked you guys on Instagram to just tell me some assumptions you have about me, and we're gonna see if they're true or false. And honestly, just kind of briefly looking at these as they were coming in, some of them are kind of roast. Like, I feel roasted. So this is gonna be interesting to say the least. The first one I'm seeing just says out of my league. And to that I would say, like, most likely, but you never know. Also, I do really feel like personality is everything. A guy could be so hot. I could think a guy's like the finest guy I've ever seen, and if he doesn't treat me with respect, or if he doesn't treat other people with respect, or if he's just like rude or just not a good person, I will think he's ugly. At the end of the day, it really is like personality. So I don't know, like, maybe you're not even out of my league, but it's like, bro. This girl says that you get laid a lot. Girl, wish I were you. I would say definitely not. I feel like maybe because I talk about sex a lot, or I'm just very like fascinated by this subject, maybe people would assume this, but honestly, like, bitch, like, I really don't. Especially if you're single, like, I just know that it's just always better if you're like with someone that you're comfortable with, and it's like, why put myself through that at all? So I guess the answer is no. You assumed wrong. This person says you're stuck up, LMAO. And at first I was kind of like gonna be offended, but I've actually gotten this. It's like someone, it's like a friend of a friend, and they've only seen me on Instagram, but we kind of know each other, and then they meet me. And I've had this happen where people are like, I thought you were gonna be way different. I thought you were gonna be stuck up. And even like sometimes when you guys come up to me at like events or like out in public or whatever, is my Wi-Fi not on right now? Bitch, what? Oh, it is. Okay. A lot of people are like, oh my God, you're so much more down to earth than I thought, or like, you're so much more humble than I And I think it's just because in my Instagrams, I kind of look like a bitch. Like, I've gotten better at posting more smiling pics and more like relatable, but like, I just love a good like, yeah, I would probably think I was a bitch too. Like, I get it, because I look at girls' Instagrams, and if every pic is of their ass or like them being like, it's like, ew, shut up. So I get it. But I would say no. Like, honestly, I just like lols, and I like to chill. So you and Sonia are ride or die. I would say 100%. Like, we've been through so much together, like so much. And I hope everyone gets to experience that type of friendship at some point. Like, if you haven't yet, it's okay. Like, just know that someone's out there that you're gonna have that relationship with, and it does take time to develop. Like, we are such close friends because we've been friends for so long, and because we've like, again, gone through so much together. So I would say you assume correctly. This person says you were well liked in high school, but you hated everyone. Oh my God. So in high school, I was just very like freshman year sucked, because I like all my friends went to the different high schools, so I felt very like alone, and I was just kind of like, what is this? And sophomore year was like kind of poppin'. I was like having my first like weed experiences and stuff. I didn't really drink in high school at all, but yeah, like weed sophomore year for sure. And you know, I had like my friends, and I was kind of like, oh my God. And junior and senior year, I wasn't even at the high school, so I always just felt very removed, and I was always just focused on YouTube, and I was like a really good student, but I just didn't care. Like, I never went to prom. Like, I just didn't care about that bullshit. I just was focused on my career, okay? But I would say I definitely didn't hate everyone. I didn't hate anyone in high school. This person also says you're a low-key hoe. Bitch, like, I wish. I get my feelings hurt. Shout out all the hoes out there we do love. Something I hate is when people, like, someone gets called a hoe and their response is like, I am not a hoe. They're taking it as an insult, and that just perpetuates the thing that like girls having sex is wrong. Are you still not wearing bras? Of course, like, I think a guy asked this. That was like when I was, how was I, 16, 17? I do love a good bra. I just kind of don't really have titties, so it kind of is sometimes nice to have some shape in my life. You're that hoe at the gym that hogs the stair machine. There's like 6 stair machines, and usually I'm the only one. So no. Okay, this one I keep thinking about because I feel like it's a drag. Let me know what you think. I feel like you feel a lot deeper than you act like you do. Like, I don't know, it's like, what? It's like, I feel like this person doesn't watch my videos, because I'm not saying I'm like the deepest person ever, but I feel like, especially in podcasts and in certain videos, I feel like I'd like to talk about stuff and issues, and it's like, bitch, just because I love a light lol doesn't mean that I'm like pretending that I'm like something. This person says, you are very independent, but you secretly want that perfect BF to slay with. Oh my God, like low key, I feel this. I feel like on one hand, I'm like very young and I still have a lot to like experience just for myself, and there's something to like, I don't know, it's like you're still in the process of finding yourself and learning how to set boundaries and what your boundaries are and what you want from a relationship or from another person. And it's like, how am I supposed to give to another person if I still need to focus on myself? And then on the other hand, sometimes I'm like, oh my God, like being single sucks. Like guys are so trash. I just want like someone that actually like likes me for me. And then also sometimes I'm like, I just want someone that would look good in a pic with me. Where's the fashion bays at that we can wear a little OOTD and post a pic? I love those photos on Instagram where like the guy is like not in it. You know, like you can tell there's a guy there, but then his like face isn't in it. And it's just like the girl. Like I love goals. I want to pick like that. I just like hire people. I'm like, will you be my fake BF for this IG? Pussy ain't free. I mean, it shouldn't be. You the type to send an ugly face snap to someone you just met? I would say definitely in the past, but now, I don't know, I don't really snap. I'm like, if you want to see me, you can FaceTime me if I want to FaceTime. Other than that, I'll ignore the call. You have a sugar daddy. A lot of people assume this. No, if anyone wants to apply LMK, I'm just kidding. Most of my Snapchat audience is like all guys. It's literally, I think 92% guys, maybe more. You can look at the demographics. And sometimes like guys will give me stuff off my Amazon wish list. Like literally just like for fun, like for no reason. Like they're just like, I just want to see you smile. It's like, okay. It's very rare, but sometimes like that's happened before. I think I've told the story before, but one time this guy just like literally messaged me on YouTube messages. This was like a few years ago, and he was like, I miss your nails. Like I'm gonna send you $200 to get your nails done. And I was like, say less. This person assumes that I am much shorter in person. And actually no, a lot of people, usually the first thing someone says to me when they meet me in person is like, you're so much taller than I thought. And to Sony, they're like, you're so much shorter than I thought. I'm 5'9", Sony's 5'1". So just to give you like a little comparison, yeah, like a lot of people are kind of shook at my height. You don't enjoy drinking frequently or at all. I would say most of the time, like it's not like I'm going out every weekend or like anything like that. Sometimes I will get in like I'm like, yes, let's do it, like multiple weekends in a row. But for the most part, no, just because I do really like focusing on health. Health is wealth, ladies, and I don't know, I like my routine. I like to go to the gym. I like to make videos. And even staying up late like kind of gets in the way of that. So especially if I'm hungover, bitch, it's not the life for me. But that's not to say that I don't do it. If I'm with like my besties, like, yes. A lot of these are just like really nice, so thank you. Like, for no reason, they're just like, I'll say a compliment, thank you. Sonia says, you're a virgin. And to that I would say, you assume correct. Another person says, you're a virgin. I think your favorite genre of music is rap. Yeah, I definitely listen to like hip hop, rap, R&B, and then like 528 hertz. This person says, I feel like you're having a mild identity crisis like Britney Spears. Bitch. Do you not know me? This person says, you're never tired or unmotivated. Literally today I woke up at I think like 5 and I was like, I just want to sleep more, and I couldn't. So I got up, did like some emails, edited, and I was like, okay, I'll go to the gym. At the gym I was so tired. I did the fakest workout ever today just because I was like tired. Like I did like half an ab workout and half a back workout, and I was like, I'm done. Then I came back, took a nap, woke up, felt so tired, drank some green tea, felt a little better, did my makeup film. So now I feel great. So I don't know what that was, but yeah. As for motivation, I feel like usually I am pretty motivated just because like I know when I feel the best. It's like when I'm doing something, being good to myself in some way, whether that's working on a project or taking a nap sometimes or getting ready, cleaning, I don't know, something. But yeah, we all have like times where we don't feel like that, and that's completely normal. But yeah, no one is ever like not tired. Bitch, have you seen a human? But anyways, those were all of them. Honestly, I guess it wasn't as much tea as I made it out to be, but definitely some. Let me know if you have any other assumptions about me. This was actually really interesting. It's just kind of interesting to see like what do people think of me? Bitch, I don't know what I'm about to do, but I'm about to do something. So can't wait to read your guys' comments. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone.